Welcome back to 7-Minute Options. In this video, I'm going to take a look at the Tesla position I have, and I'm going to sell a call credit spread to turn my existing position into an Iron Condor. I'm going to collect a little bit more premium for it with no additional buying power, and therefore I can increase my overall portfolio theta. So the position we're looking at here is a position I have in Tesla. It is the 580 put that I sold. And you can see right now Tesla's at 579, so it's being tested. And then I bought the 570 put to turn that into a put credit spread. So I'm taking a $1,000 risk on it. And that's the position I have. Earlier today, I rolled it out. So it used to be in the June expiration. I only had about 16 days left. And so today I rolled it. Now it expires in the July expiration all the way out here. And of course, I need this thing to start moving back up a little bit. The RSI is definitely a little bit low, so I'm hoping that in the next maybe 5 to 10 days, it'll bottom out again and bounce off this support level. You can see here, Tesla already bounced off this level back in March. It was tested again here. It was tested again here, and it bounced off it every single time. So I think what's going to happen here is it's going to go down, maybe even to the 550, 560 level for a few days. And then maybe next week or the week after, it'll start bouncing back. Now that we rolled it out, we got a bunch more time for it to move back in our direction. So that's pretty good. However, this started out as an Iron Condor. When it moved down here, I made all the money I could on the call spread and I sold the call spread. But now I can I can sell another call spread against it. So let's take a look. If I look at a line here, this line represents where my cursor is now, the $700 level. Tesla hasn't been back at the $700 level since April 30th. So let's see what kind of credit that would give me. So here's a put spread, 580, 570 is what we have open. Here's the brown line where stock is right now. It's exactly 580. If I go out to here, the expected move between now and the July 16th expiration is this much here. So it's roughly in the 660, 665 range. So I definitely want to go outside of it. I generally like going to the 20 delta level. So let's say if I open this position now, the 685, 695 call spread, that would give me $137 in credit. These are pretty wide markets here, and there's not a lot of people in there, relatively speaking. So I'm going to round it to the nearest round number here, 690,700. And that's at the 19 delta level. That would give me 128 credit. And if I move that back to the 700 area, so that's 700 to 710 call spread, I pick up $110 in credit. And again, no impact of buying power. If anything, my buying power will actually increase, right? And again, I can put this on, I can collect an additional 2 theta and get some negative portfolio deltas because this is essentially a bearish position. And again, I want to move my delta back to that theoretical 0 number. So this helps me in many ways. I pick up theta, I actually help my buying power, or at least I don't hurt it, and I get some negative portfolio deltas, and I collect some credit, right? Some money. So let's do that. See if that gets filled. There we go. Review and send. Filled right away. So there you go. I picked up 110. So that's my 700 line. Just to see what that looks like on the chart, I can put in the price level now. Let's see, roughly 700 is right about there. And the other cool thing about this is if this thing doesn't actually come back, let's say it starts hovering just below my short put, I might be able to roll the short puts again later on if I have to, but the problem is Tesla has earnings coming up. Right, Tesla has earnings coming up after the July expiration. So here we are, July 28th. So about 12 days after the July expiration, Tesla has earnings, and I definitely don't want to keep an Iron Condor on during an earnings call or through the earnings call because this is not set up for that. I might be able to put on a good earnings play for Tesla, depending on how the IV and etc. looks at that time, but this is not meant to be an earnings play. So I want to close this out before this expiration. I don't want to roll it. What I can do, however, is if Tesla doesn't recover, then I can roll down this Iron Condor once, maybe even twice, and collect maybe another 30, 40, 50, maybe even a little bit more in premium to help my position if Tesla doesn't want to move back in our favor in the next week to two. So that's it. That was a quick episode, but that's a great way on how I can help on my portfolio delta, collect more theta, collect more premium, and not cause any more buying power. This is why delta neutral trades are pretty good. All right, that's a quick one. Thanks.